All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Remigio. In continuation of our previous videos, today we are going to be looking at what you need, the tools you need, the platforms you need in order for you to start forex trading as a beginner. So, without wasting much of our time, we'll swiftly dive into the topic right away. So if you ever wonder what you actually need to start trading forex as a beginner, I mean the tools, the brokers, the platform, this video is complete beginner friendly. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to set up and start trading the right way. So let's go. So before we dive right into the tools and platforms you need to start trading forex as a beginner, let's quickly recap on our previous videos. And actually, we all know that forex trading is just a platform that gives you opportunity to trade, to buy and sell different countries' currency. You trade them against each other in order to make profit, right? So, and as a beginning, as a beginner forex trader, you need to be aware that you don't necessarily need to go into all these countries you are trading their currencies in order to participate in buying and selling of the currencies. You need a platform that will enable you to carry out this buying and selling. So we will get into that right now, I mean, in this video. But I just want us to do a little recap on our previous videos. So, and there are major currencies as a beginner forex trader that you need to focus on. So these currency that we termed major currency, or rather that are major currencies, these are the currencies that are paired with United States dollars. For instance, we have Euro USD. Euro USD is a major currency. Great British Pounds USD is a major currency. USD JPY. USD JPY is also a major currency, right? So, and there are some currency that you need to have at least some kind of experience. You need to be experienced in order to trade these currencies, and they are the minor currencies. So some of these minor currency include the Great British Pounds and JPY, and we have a Euro JPY. So these are the currency that are not paired with United States dollars. So they are the minor currencies, and reason being that they have the cost of execution, the cost of trading this currency is not cheap. The spread, I mean, the what's it called? They are not easily predictable. So that is why you need to stay away from the minor currency as a beginner trader, and focus mainly on the major currency pairs. So it is simple in concept, but it requires the right tools. I mean, forex trading is very simple in concept, but you need the right tools and setup for you to get started. So now, when we dive into the right tools and setup you need as an upcoming forex trader for you to start trading forex. So without any further ado, now let's go into the tools you need to start trading forex. So one of the right tools you need to start trading forex is your laptop or mobile smartphone. So you need a laptop or a mobile smartphone. So you can either use a laptop or mobile or smartphone to start your forex journey as a beginner. So, and the kind of laptop you don't need a supercomputer to trade forex. You just need a good laptop, and you don't need all this sophisticated smartphone. No, you just need a smartphone, just normal smartphone that has the ability to connect to, I mean, to the internet, is Wi-Fi enabled, and has a good good speed, and the RAM is okay, at least two two 2 GB of RAM. Yeah, it's okay. So in terms of gadgets, you need a good laptop or a smartphone, and you need a stable internet connection. Yeah, either from your uh, a modem smartphone. Yeah, a modern smartphone is enough. Yeah, and because forex market move fast, so that's why you really need to use a very stable and reliable internet connection. So once you have these in place, a laptop or your mobile phone or smart mobile phone, and the internet connection, good one. Yeah, then the next one is your trading platform. So you need a trading platform. You need a trading platform. So one of these trading platforms you can use is MT4, you know, MT5. We have MT4, we have MT5, and we have cTrader, right? And we have what's TradingView. Yeah. So now MT4. MT4 it stands for MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and these are standalone platforms which allows you to execute, to buy or sell any of these currency pairs easily. So now, TradingView is a charting platform that gives you the ability to carry out technical analysis on the currency pairs you intend to trade. Right? If you need any of MT4, MT5, or cTrader, any of these three, yeah, because these are platforms which enable you, which gives you access to the um, forex market to place buy or sell position, any of these three, and you need TradingView, to analyze and determine the direction of a particular currency pair. So that is for that. And mind you, MT4 and MT5, they are beginners friendly with each commodity. Yeah, MT5 is kind of a little bit more advanced than MT4, and it's offer fast execution, right? So why cTrader has a very clean interface and is great for ECN broker. Yeah, this is a new term again. ECN broker. So we'll get to that later in this video. So that's one of the major future advantage of a cTrader. Yeah, so it's great for ECN broker. So and charting and analysis too. So if your platform doesn't provide advanced charts, like you use MT4 or MT5 or cTrader, it doesn't provide more tools for you to analyze your currency pair. Then TradingView is a platform that gives you that comfortability to um, analyze your currency pair without any issue. So it is ideal for technical analysis, as I said, for backtesting, and for building your strategy. So that's major reason why TradingView is mostly or widely used as a charting tool. Then we now move to broker, choosing your broker. So yeah, let me put this on here somewhere. Here, this is ECM broker, as we said the other time. So now, what are forex brokers? Forex brokers are kind of a company or a platform that provide the real access, that gives you that real access to the forex market. They give you the real access to forex market. They provide the tools, I mean the currencies what you wish to trade, and they help you send your order. Either you're placing a buy order, your sell order. It helps in sending those order to the liquidity provider. Don't worry, I will explain more about broker in this video. So choosing a broker plays a major role, and it determines how fast, as a beginner trader, how fast you start making, or how fast for you to become a profitable forex trader. Yeah, because some brokers might not be sending your orders, your orders into the liquidity provider. They might just be trading against you. But I will explain in the course of this video, maybe probably not in this video, but you get to understand what I mean. So, as I said, a broker gives you access to the forex market, and choosing the wrong one is the biggest mistake beginners make. So, let me give you the key things to look for in choosing a broker. So, if you want to choose a broker, you have to look for some things. So, make sure, number one, regulation. Regulation. Make sure the broker you're choosing is regulated, depending on your jurisdiction, where you come from, your location. So there are bodies, there are federal bodies, or there are organizations that their major focus is on those things. They make sure that anyone who is into financial activities, like your forex broker, must be regulated. So they have their requirements that anyone who is acting as a broker must meet up with this requirement. But your own is to make sure that your broker is regulated. And one of these body, okay, I will just list them out. We have FCA, yeah. So we have FCA, regulation bodies. This is pertaining to, I think, UK, right? Yeah. This is for brokers in UK, and we have CYSEC. Yeah, I think CYSEC. Am I? Yeah, I think, yeah. And this is for brokers in the EU region, and we have AC. I mean, yeah, IC or CIA, ASIC. I think, yeah, ASIC, and this is for Australian brokers. And we have NFA, yeah, NFA, or you can call it CFTU, CFTU, right? So this is for US brokerage company. And yeah, why do you need to make sure that your broker is regulated? Because a regulated broker keeps your fund safer. Your fund is safe with a regulated broker. Now, let me quickly dive into something. I made mention of ECN broker, yeah. So ECN stands for electronic communication network. Yeah. So this type of broker does not act as a dealer or market maker. Instead, it uses an electronic network to directly connect you as a buyer or as a seller to the other forex trader at the other hand, either acting as a buyer or a seller. Now, let me explain. For instance, retail traders, banks, hedge funds, and other liquidity providers and are automatically matched to the other trader at the other hand. You, as a seller, you are selling a particular currency pair, like say Euro USD. For you to sell, for your sell order to be successfully executed, there must be a buyer of that same currency pair at the other hand. You cannot be selling and not have a buyer. So if you are selling, there must be a buyer, right? So what this ECN broker does is it connects you as a buyer with another trader, which is acting as the buyer the other side, you acting as a seller, and the other trader acting as a buyer. So this ECN brokerage company connects both of you, both the buyer and the seller, connects you together. That is ECN broker. And there are some brokers that if you are buying, right? If you are buying, they will trade against you. If you are buying, they are the ones selling. So they will make sure they execute your order without sending it to the real buyer. You are selling, they will not send it to the real buyer at the other hand, but they will be acting as the buyer. Meanwhile, once your order is executed, then they trade against you and make sure that you lose that trade. So that's the difference. So what you need to do is you make sure that your broker is ECN, Electronic Communication Network broker. So that really contribute to your profitability and to your success as a forex or as a beginner's forex trader. So that is it. So because orders are routed to the wider forex market liquidity pool, pricing tends to reflect real market conditions instead of being set by the broker. That is it. So that is why you need to choose an ECN broker. So now, okay, let's stop here for the ECN brokerage or brokerage. We'll actually come to that very soon. So we'll explain more better on ECN brokerage firm. So now, the next thing you need to start forex trading is the account type. The type of account you open or you request your ECN broker to open for you. You need to select. Okay, let me say here. All right. So you need a typical account type to start trading forex. Most brokerage firms offer standard accounts and ECN, or you can call it a raw spread account. So now, standard account, and the ECN or raw spread account. So these are the two major types of accounts that you can get from your brokerage firm. So now, what's different? What is standard account and what is ECN raw spread account? Standard account. These are the features of standard account. No commission, but higher spread. Now, let's okay, yeah, let's make it like this. No commission, but higher spread, right? And in the case of ECN account, you see, very low spreads, more commission. Yeah. So now looking at these two type of account, which one will you actually go for? The one with no commission but higher spreads, or very low spread and small commission? So which one would you go for? Kindly let me know in the comment section which of the account type you go for as a beginner or forex trader. And in my sincere opinion, if you are serious about trading, an ECN account is usually better. Yeah, it's usually better to go for an ECN account because the commission is low, very low commission, and the spread is very, very low compared to the other standard accounts, which has a very high spread, and this can actually kill your profit. I mean, it can take away your profit. So now, the third things you need to consider about before choosing your brokerage firm is the minimum deposit. So we talk about uh, yeah, the laptop, the gadgets you need to choose, the software you need, and the broker. Let me say, and your broker, here. So now we've talked about these things, right? So what you need in order to choose your brokerage firms is one, regulation, if they are regulated, the account type, right? And yeah, this is ECN brokerage firm. So now, what are the other things you need to consider before choosing your brokerage firm is minimum deposit. Minimum deposit. So some brokerage firm requires you to, start as low as $10, 10 United States dollars. Others requires you to, deposit $100 and above. So it all depends on your pocket. So, but as a beginners or forex trader, I would advise you choose a brokerage firm that allows you to deposit minimum of $10. Yeah. So minimum of $10 is okay. Yeah. So you can at least start with $10 and takes out takes out your emotion. So minimum of $10 is okay. So, but you can choose what fits your budget and risk appetite. And the next one will be customer support. Yeah, customer support. Mm, Customer support. So at least you wouldn't want to register with a brokerage firm that has zero customer support, where you need a clarification on one or two things, and it takes a customer it takes up support system more than a week, 2 weeks, a month, just to give you feedback on a particular issue. You wouldn't want to register with a brokerage firm like that. So at least 24 hours, or maybe let's say, yeah, 24 hours is okay. 24 hours is enough to get your response back. So, and the next one is we're going to look at uh, what's it called? Deposit, and withdrawal method. So this certainly depends on your location, but at least you would like to go for a brokerage firm that support the easiest deposit and withdrawal method in your location that you can easily access, either through normal bank transfer or what's it called, either PayPal, Skrill, Neteller, credit card, and what's it called, yeah, through crypto. So these are the crypto, let me say, yeah, crypto, crypto, PayPal, Skrill, yeah, and credit or debit card. So these are the most easiest accessible means of deposit and withdrawal method. So any broker that you're selecting, make sure that the broker accept or ask this kind of withdrawal or deposit method. So it should be easier for you as a beginner's forex trader to transfer, fund your account, make withdrawal. So that is it for deposit and withdrawal method, right? So, and make sure that withdrawal are fast. Customer support response when it comes to with deposit and withdrawal, they are quick, and payment methods are convenient for you as a beginner's forex trader.